Welcome to Course 3, Module 4, Chapter 8, where we explore the critical role of inclusivity in circular economy projects. The circular economy is not just about environmental sustainability, it's about ensuring that social and economic benefits reach all individuals and communities. Inclusivity means designing systems that are equitable, so everyone can participate and benefit, regardless of background or status. In this chapter, we'll see why social inclusion must be a top priority for circular economy initiatives. We'll discuss how inclusivity extends opportunities to marginalized groups, fosters community engagement, and creates long-term success for circular models. By understanding the foundations of inclusivity, you'll see how circular economy projects can drive both environmental and social change. In this chapter, we will cover the foundations of inclusivity in circular economy projects, focusing on how equitable systems benefit all stakeholders. We'll examine how empowering local communities and promoting economic inclusivity can create resilient societies. Gender inclusivity and representation will be discussed, highlighting the importance of equal opportunities for women and marginalized groups. Education, skills development, and digital inclusion are essential for building a workforce that can thrive in circular sectors, so we'll explore strategies for making training and technology accessible to everyone. Social innovation and community-driven solutions will be presented as tools for fostering collaboration and mutual support. We'll analyze policy frameworks and governance models that ensure inclusivity, and learn how to measure social impact. Finally, we'll address challenges and barriers to achieving inclusivity and review case studies that illustrate best practices in inclusive circular economy initiatives. Foundations of inclusivity in the circular economy. Inclusivity in circular economy projects means creating fair and accessible systems that ensure social and economic benefits reach all individuals and communities. Circular initiatives cannot focus only on environmental goals. Their long-term success depends on engaging people and addressing social equity. By prioritizing inclusivity, these projects encourage participation from marginalized groups, create economic opportunities, and promote equal access to resources. This leads to broader social benefits, including improved livelihoods, reduced inequality, and stronger community ties. Inclusivity is essential for widespread adoption of sustainability practices and for building resilient societies. Equitable circular systems reduce environmental harm while also creating lasting social value. This chapter shows how inclusivity can be integrated into circular economy models and why it is crucial for both environmental and social sustainability. The social dimension of the circular economy highlights the need to engage all community members, especially marginalized or vulnerable groups. Long-term success depends on inclusivity by actively involving stakeholders who might otherwise be excluded. These groups often face barriers to accessing circular economy benefits, such as limited job opportunities or resources. Encouraging their participation promotes equity and ensures no one is left behind. Community involvement is essential for effective and sustainable circular models, as it adds diverse perspectives and local knowledge to decision-making. When everyone has a voice and stake in circular projects, outcomes become more robust and resilient. This chapter demonstrates how engaging marginalized groups leads to more equitable and impactful circular economy practices that benefit society as a whole. Inclusivity in the circular economy involves creating economic opportunities and ensuring equal access to resources for vulnerable populations. This includes jobs in recycling, repair, and resource management that empower underserved communities and increase resilience to economic shocks. Education and training programs are crucial for building the skills needed for new circular economy roles. By promoting equal access, circular initiatives can help break cycles of poverty and exclusion, enabling marginalized groups to benefit from sustainable development. Governments and businesses play an important role by providing targeted hiring, training, and support for local entrepreneurship. Including vulnerable populations makes circular economy projects more effective and sustainable, driving social and economic progress and ensuring a fair transition for all members of society. Empowering local communities and economic inclusivity. Circular economy models can transform local communities by creating inclusive jobs in sectors such as recycling, remanufacturing, and resource management. These jobs support economic growth and help communities become more resilient to disruptions. By prioritizing inclusivity, circular initiatives ensure equal access to opportunities for people of all backgrounds, especially in regions facing declining industries or weak waste management systems. Inclusive job creation strengthens local economies, reduces unemployment, and supports sustainable livelihoods. It also enhances community resilience by promoting industries less vulnerable to external shocks. Governments and businesses must collaborate to make these jobs accessible through training and support. Inclusive employment strategies allow circular economy projects to deliver lasting social and economic benefits and help communities thrive in a changing world. Integrating informal waste pickers and recyclers into formal recycling systems is an important strategy for promoting inclusivity in the circular economy. Informal waste workers play a crucial role in waste recovery but are often excluded from formal systems and denied fair wages or social protection. Recognizing their contributions and offering pathways to formal employment can improve livelihoods, dignity, and security. Many countries have introduced programs to include informal recyclers in regulated waste systems, acknowledging their role in circular economies. This integration benefits workers while improving the efficiency and sustainability of recycling processes. It also reduces inequality, supports community development, and helps ensure the circular economy is accessible to all. Inclusive policies and partnerships are key to making this transition successful and building more equitable circular systems. Empowering local communities through entrepreneurship is an effective way to promote inclusivity in the circular economy. Supporting small businesses that use sustainable practices, such as renewable resources or recycled materials, creates new economic opportunities and strengthens community ownership. These ventures build sustainable livelihoods, reduce environmental impact, and support local economies. Encouraging entrepreneurship also drives innovation and resilience by enabling communities to develop solutions suited to their needs and resources. Governments and organizations can support this by offering training, funding, and market access. When communities actively participate in circular economy projects, they are more likely to adopt sustainable practices and create long-term change. Promoting entrepreneurship supports inclusive, resilient, and environmentally responsible communities that can thrive together. Gender inclusivity and representation. Gender equality is a key component of inclusivity in the circular economy. Women play important roles in waste management and recycling, particularly in informal sectors, but often face barriers to employment, training, and entrepreneurship. These obstacles limit their ability to benefit from circular initiatives and support sustainability goals. To achieve inclusivity, circular projects must be designed to ensure equal access to opportunities and resources by addressing structural inequalities and promoting gender-sensitive policies. When women are fully empowered to participate, circular economy projects become more effective and equitable. Gender inclusivity strengthens communities, encourages innovation, and improves social and economic outcomes, creating lasting benefits for all. Women-led initiatives are making important contributions to the circular economy, especially in rural areas where women manage small-scale waste sorting and recycling. By providing resources, training, and recognition, these projects empower women to succeed in circular sectors and improve their socio-economic status. Gender-sensitive policies ensure women's representation in leadership and decision-making within circular projects. Global examples show how women-led ventures drive sustainable waste management, promote environmental stewardship, and create economic opportunities. These initiatives benefit not only women but also families and communities, fostering resilience and social cohesion. Supporting women in the circular economy is crucial for achieving broader sustainability goals and ensuring equitable sharing of circular benefits. Highlighting successful women-led projects inspires more inclusive and impactful practices. Promoting gender equality in circular economy projects requires targeted resources and training for women, especially in informal waste management. This support enhances skills, helps integrate women into formal systems, and increases their economic independence and social status. Gender-sensitive policies ensure women are represented in leadership and decision-making, creating a more inclusive environment. Supporting women-led businesses that use sustainable practices, such as renewable resources or recycled materials, further empowers women and drives community development. These strategies benefit women and strengthen the success and sustainability of circular initiatives. Prioritizing gender equality maximizes impact, promotes social justice, and creates opportunities for all. Inclusive policies and support systems are essential for building resilient, thriving communities within the circular economy. Education, skills development, and digital inclusion. A skilled workforce is crucial for circular economy projects, but not everyone has equal access to the necessary education and training. Education and training programs must align with skills needed in circular sectors, such as waste management, sustainable design, green technologies, and resource recovery. Inclusive initiatives can target disadvantaged groups, youth, women, and low-income populations, helping them gain expertise for new job opportunities. Public and private partnerships are vital for creating effective training and supporting transitions to green jobs. By making education accessible to all, circular projects build a diverse workforce, promote social mobility, and ensure sustainability benefits are widely shared. This approach is key to long-term success and inclusivity in circular initiatives. Inclusive education programs are essential for empowering disadvantaged groups, youth, women, and low-income populations, to participate in the circular economy. These programs provide targeted training and resources, helping individuals gain skills for sustainable economic activities. Collaboration between public and private sectors is key to creating effective training that supports transitions to green jobs. By opening new pathways for economic participation, inclusive education reduces inequality and promotes social mobility. Public-private partnerships also ensure training is relevant, accessible, and tailored to local needs. Equipped with the right skills, disadvantaged groups can contribute to and benefit from circular economy projects, driving social and economic progress. Inclusive education is a cornerstone for building resilient communities and achieving circular economy goals. Vocational education and training should be tailored to local community needs to support circular economy adoption. In rural areas, training may focus on sustainable agriculture, while urban programs could emphasize waste reduction and urban mining. Developing diverse skills enables individuals to participate in multiple circular sectors and sustain long-term change. Localized training addresses unique challenges and opportunities, making circular initiatives more effective and relevant. By adapting education to local contexts, circular projects build stronger, resilient communities and encourage widespread engagement. This ensures everyone can benefit from and contribute to the circular economy, regardless of location. Tailored vocational training is key to fostering inclusivity and sustainability in circular initiatives. Digital inclusion is increasingly important in the circular economy, as technology enables participation and new economic opportunities. Online platforms for sharing, repairing, and recycling products drive innovation and sustainability, but not everyone has equal access to digital tools. Many individuals and communities lack smartphones, computers, or high-speed internet, limiting their participation. To promote equity, projects must ensure digital infrastructure is accessible and user-friendly for all, including those with limited tech experience. Affordable internet access and digital literacy training help bridge the divide and empower more people to engage in circular initiatives. Prioritizing digital inclusion allows circular projects to create equitable, accessible models where all participants can benefit from technological advancements. To overcome barriers to digital inclusion in the circular economy, digital infrastructure and tools must be accessible. Affordable internet in underserved areas helps bridge the divide and allows more people to participate in circular initiatives. Digital literacy training equips users with limited tech skills to use online platforms for sharing, repairing, and recycling. User-friendly tools ensure everyone, including beginners, can engage effectively with circular systems. Integrating digital inclusivity into project design creates equitable opportunities for all participants. This approach enhances participation, drives innovation, and boosts sustainability, making the circular economy more effective. Accessible digital infrastructure is key to building inclusive, resilient circular systems. Social innovation and community-driven solutions. Social innovation drives inclusive circular economy projects. Social enterprises, NGOs, and community initiatives often lead in developing solutions that meet local needs and engage marginalized populations. They create context-specific approaches that promote sustainability and inclusivity. By addressing local challenges, these organizations foster participation, build social cohesion, and generate economic opportunities. Their work ensures circular projects are environmentally sustainable while also socially and economically empowering. Collaboration between social enterprises, NGOs, and other stakeholders is essential for effective, inclusive circular systems. Through innovative models and community engagement, these organizations advance circular economy goals and promote equity for all. Local recycling programs and repair workshops strengthen communities in the circular economy. Social enterprises run these initiatives to offer affordable services, reduce waste, and promote sustainability. Repair workshops create income, build skills, and foster social cohesion. By generating jobs and engaging communities, these programs support social and economic empowerment. They also encourage sustainable mindsets and collective responsibility, making circular principles relevant to daily life. Local initiatives are key for resilient communities and ensuring circular economy benefits are widely shared. Through recycling and repair, communities take ownership of circular practices, drive innovation, and create lasting positive impacts on both environment and society. Innovative collaboration models, like time banking and resource sharing platforms, are key for promoting inclusivity and mutual support in the circular economy. Time banking lets community members exchange skills and services, fostering collaboration and social capital. Resource sharing platforms encourage sharing goods and services, reducing waste and boosting local economic resilience. These models promote collective responsibility, inclusion, and sustainable development by enabling communities to work together toward common goals. By supporting collaboration, circular initiatives strengthen social ties, empower individuals, and create resilient, sustainable local economies. Innovative models are crucial for building inclusive circular systems that benefit all and drive long-term change. Policy, governance, and measurement of inclusivity. Governments play a key role in promoting inclusivity in circular economy projects by creating policies and incentives that ensure equitable benefits. Financial incentives, like tax breaks and subsidies, encourage companies to adopt green innovations and inclusive hiring. Social impact assessments ensure circular initiatives benefit disadvantaged communities and address equity concerns. Inclusive policies make circular models accessible to all, reduce inequality, and support sustainable development. Collaboration between government, businesses, and civil society is essential for effective policies and long-term change. By prioritizing inclusivity, governments help build resilient, equitable circular systems. Policy frameworks and incentives are crucial for advancing circular economy goals and promoting social justice. Collaboration among private, public, and civil sectors is vital for inclusive circular economy models. Multi-stakeholder platforms bring diverse perspectives to decision-making, ensuring initiatives are equitable and responsive to community needs. Local governments support projects like repair cafes, zero-waste stores, and urban agriculture, building social cohesion and promoting sustainability. Inclusive collaboration fosters innovation, strengthens communities, and drives long-term success. By working together, stakeholders create effective, resilient circular systems that address environmental and social challenges. Local government support and multi-stakeholder collaboration are key to building inclusive, sustainable circular economies. Measuring inclusivity in circular economy projects is crucial to understand their impact on environmental and social outcomes. Clear frameworks and key performance indicators, KPIs, are needed to track how marginalized groups benefit. These KPIs go beyond economic measures and include job creation, income generation, access to education and training, and reduced inequality. Tracking these indicators helps assess whether projects are truly inclusive and equitable. Social impact metrics also measure improvements in community well-being, like social cohesion and health outcomes. Diverse frameworks allow comprehensive evaluation of both environmental and social results. By monitoring KPIs regularly, circular projects can adapt and improve, ensuring benefits reach all members of society and support a just, sustainable future. Evaluating social and cultural outcomes of circular economy practices is as important as measuring economic and environmental impacts. Projects should assess contributions to community health, social cohesion, and social mobility. These outcomes reflect broader cultural benefits, like fostering belonging and collective responsibility. Measurement frameworks should capture both quantitative data and qualitative changes in community dynamics. By focusing on social and cultural impacts, organizations ensure projects promote equity, inclusion, and long-term sustainability. This approach identifies areas for improvement and highlights the value of circular practices in building resilient, thriving communities. Evaluating these outcomes ensures circular projects are truly transformative, benefiting individuals and society. Challenges and barriers to achieving inclusivity. Despite the potential of inclusivity in circular economy projects, significant economic, political, and structural barriers exist. Economic inequality can limit access, preventing marginalized groups from participating fully. Political resistance, often from vested interests in linear models, can slow inclusive practices. Structural barriers, like entrenched power dynamics and fear of losing control over resources, also hinder progress. Funding challenges restrict initiatives promoting inclusivity. Overcoming these obstacles requires strong leadership, collaboration, and commitment to equity at every project stage. Stakeholders must address power imbalances, engage in dialogue, and ensure vulnerable populations have a voice. By tackling these barriers, circular economy projects can become more inclusive, resilient, and effective in delivering social and environmental benefits. To overcome resistance and empower vulnerable groups in circular economy projects, several strategies are key. Strong leadership guides collaboration and drives inclusivity, engaging all stakeholders. Community dialogue helps identify barriers and co-create solutions that meet real needs. Empowering vulnerable populations means giving them a voice in decision-making and ensuring their perspectives shape circular systems. This includes targeted outreach, capacity building, and inclusive governance. Prioritizing empowerment and collaboration breaks structural barriers and creates more equitable, responsive models. These strategies enhance participation, build trust, and strengthen resilience, making circular initiatives more effective and sustainable for all. Case studies. Inclusive circular economy practices. The Super Circular Estate project in Kerkrade, Netherlands, is a leading example of combining circular economy principles with social inclusion. The initiative demolishes outdated high-rise social housing and reuses up to 90% of materials, like concrete, wood, and bricks, to build new, energy-efficient, low-rise homes. Local unemployed residents were trained and employed in deconstruction and material sorting, gaining skills in sustainable construction and improving job prospects. Former tenants helped redesign the homes, ensuring their needs were met. The project retained its social housing status, allowing low-income households to stay in modern, low-carbon homes. By merging circular construction with job creation and tenant involvement, the super circular estate reduces environmental impact while promoting social equity and economic empowerment. In India, the Self-Employed Women's Association, SEWA, empowers women through waste upcycling, integrating them into the circular economy. SEWA provides women, often informal waste collectors, with training and resources to turn waste into products like bags, jewelry, and home decor. By partnering with local businesses and governments, SEWA ensures market access and fair compensation. This approach creates economic opportunities while promoting sustainability through waste upcycling. SEWA's initiatives improve marginalized women's socio-economic status, foster community development, and contribute to environmental sustainability. By emphasizing empowerment, training, and market access, SEWA demonstrates how circular economy projects can drive both social and environmental change. The Green Road project in Thailand exemplifies inclusive circular economy practice by turning plastic waste into eco-friendly bricks. The initiative involves local communities in collecting and sorting plastic, with a focus on integrating informal waste pickers, often from low-income or migrant backgrounds, into the formal recycling system. These workers receive fair wages, training, and recognition, promoting economic empowerment and social inclusion. By incorporating waste pickers into a regulated, sustainable process, the project improves livelihoods and enhances waste management efficiency and environmental impact. The Green Road project shows how inclusive approaches can produce eco-friendly materials, support community development, and ensure circular economy benefits reach historically excluded groups. Inclusivity is vital for the success and fairness of circular economy projects. By addressing social, economic, gender, educational, and governance factors, inclusive circular economies foster sustainable development that benefits all communities. Ensuring access to opportunities, resources, and decision-making creates more resilient and equitable systems. Inclusive practices drive environmental sustainability while promoting social justice, economic empowerment, and community cohesion. Integrating inclusivity into all aspects of circular initiatives, from policy design to implementation and measurement, is crucial. This approach builds circular economies that work for everyone, leaving no one behind and supporting a just, sustainable future. The journey toward inclusivity is ongoing but essential to unlocking the circular economy's full potential for society. Thank you for your attention. Next, we continue with Module 5, Chapter 9.